Right, and just like that, Game 3 is upon us. And if you've ever seen a best of 3 series we do here for the 40 Cast Shit League, you know this third game is nothing to be snored at, because usually we like to throw the players a little bit of a curveball, try and switch up the modes here, and tonight we've done just that. It is, for Game 3, it's going to be all random. And right off the bat, our randoms are pretty hot. But not as hot as my co-caster, Mr. Ender Wiggin. How's it going?
Pretty good, actually. Just ready to see people play characters they've never played before.
Yeah. Looks like on our Radiant team, we're going to have Fled on the Sand King, Burn on the Wraith King, Gentleman Boner on the Clinks, S Cubed on the Silencer, and Rage on the Morphling. Meanwhile, okay, they have swapped around a little bit. It's going to be King Curtis on the Bloodseeker, Sistuck Privilege on the Coddle, 420 Blaze It on the Timbersaw.
I think they're looking to repick maybe the AM or Bristle. That's
well,
why they haven't joined the game.
They already repicked the Bristle because it was Meepo first.
Oh shit.
So I know they're not going to repick that. Looks like that is going to be headed up by Mr. Furry Curry, and Shit Down Your Throat's going to be the AM. I'm surprised that they're giving Shit Down Your Throat the AM. Like, he's not a bad carry player, but he's not a bad support player. Like, you just got to tell him to buy wards here and there, but if you're trusting a lot to a player who's not really usually a core player, but I would think you would want to give that to 420 Blaze It, since I think he's the highest skilled player on the team. You don't necessarily have to have the highest skilled player to play that, but
could have put him on like Bristle maybe.
Yeah, Bristle's pretty hard to fuck up.
Because you could have given Beanie Timbersaw.
Furry Curry.
Furry Curry, that Timbersaw.
Yeah.
He likes that timber.
Yep, but nevertheless, the players have made their decisions. It looks like their lanes are a little bit of a clusterfuck right now.
If they don't know what they're doing on Dire.
Yeah. We're doing quad mid lane. Just gonna everybody push mid. Doesn't matter. It's a low prio match basically.
I mean, Gentleman Boner wouldn't have fun.
Yeah. But nonetheless, looks like Burn and Fled have switched places. So it is gonna be Fled on the Wraith King and Burn on the Sand King. Swapped kings. Kings nonetheless still. But I think
that's probably a better fit for Radiant.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a support Wraith King. That's what it looks like, because they have the Morphling safe lane. He's definitely the farmer there. So it looks like Fled will be
cubed on the Clinks up top. Able to dodge that Illuminate.
Yeah. That's going to leave Gentleman Boner on the Silencer, which...
Top's not really doing much to deny creeps. It's free last hits.
Oh, and Rage gets first blood on Furry Curry. Didn't even see that one. And of course, in classic Shit League fashion, the question mark comes out immediately after. Just to add insult to injury.
Question mark of skill.
Yeah. Ooh, and the quick retort there from Furry Curry. But I don't think Mr. Sistuck Privilege has ever played the Coddle, so we'll see what kind of adventures he leads us on.
Still probably one of the better players on that team.
Yeah. Yeah. 420 Blaze It now has his bottle on the Timbersaw, so it's gonna be a nice little.
Cis is in CIS.
That's cis as in cisgender.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thinking Russian Dota people.
No.
Or anyone that could be on Navi.
Right. King Curtis here, living the struggle in the jungle. Shit down your throat, taking quite a good amount of harass from the Clinks player. I know S Cubed is probably loving this lane.
I think that shit down your throat's gonna get rocked.
Yeah.
This game.
Yep. I mean, as illustrated in the last game, he He's gonna need to just stay away from team fights, and SQ may get a kill here. He's gonna go forward, just puts another little arrow into the side of the anti-mage, letting him know that he's not welcome in this lane. King Curtis still rumbling in the jungle. They did recently nerf the damage or the healing he gets from Blood Rage, but yeah. Oh, Timbersaw gonna get a little aggressive here on the silencer, and the silencer gonna return that with a nice bit of damage from the curse and the last word as well.
Timber does have a regen rune bottled up though.
Yeah. Oh well, that's nice. He'll just be able to pop himself back up to full. He's gonna use this tangos first. Free Curry getting a little bit beefy here on the side part of the lane, but nothing too much gonna come of it. I'm surprised they don't have this Coddle just spamming waves, because Rage has a magic stick and that's about it. So they could be easily putting the hurt on him. Or they could send him top and he could just blast out that Clinks while their anti-mage whips sadly next to him.
I feel that Bristle should be.
Anti-mage with the aggressive blink onto the Clinks. I don't think that's the play at all, because now he is in danger of dying.
If Clinks would have popped his strafe, he probably would have died.
Yeah. Man, the lanes are rough for the Dire in this one. I feel like what?
I was saying, I feel like Bristle should be out there just throwing more quills.
Yeah.
With that Illuminate, he could just spam quill.
Right. I don't even feel like the Dire has the harder execution heroes in this match. So it's not coming down to like, oh, we have newer players and we have hard heroes. It's just these players are just, I don't know. I feel they're making poor decisions and their lanes are definitely not set up properly.
I haven't seen him land an Illuminate in a while though.
Yeah.
He's just throwing him out there and not really doing. Not much hope on actually landing it.
Yeah. Oh,
and a
Rage with the
aggressive waveform.
Yeah.
Flood's there to protect him.
Coddle getting himself a little bit of fun here.
I want to try that lane sometime.
Yeah.
Coddle, Bristle. Ooh.
And the runes are locked down here by this Radiant team. Good old team bitches. Still this anti-mage with basically no farm. He's got a magic wand and brown boots. Let's see where we're sitting at with... Ooh, he is last in net worth. Not even the support Wraith King is as poor as him.
I think they're putting too much into... They're trying to do this off lane.
Yeah. Maybe they're hoping that they can make space for him later on, where he can just farm, and the rest of their team is big enough where they can prevent them from interfering with his farm. But right now, that is just kind of backfiring on them, because he's having to go back to base for like the third time now, while King Curtis kind of picks up the slack in the lane.
This King Curtis is trying to do some denying.
Yeah.
As I say that, he just walks past the one.
Right. 420 Blaze It. Throws the chakram there to try and kill the camp, but it's mud golems, so he doesn't get it. Oh, Free Curry? No, I'm not gonna stun.
Where'd that Coddle go? Coddle's going back top.
Yep. Just came down to get his tranquil boots, and now he's good to go. You know, if they had a sentry and some points in mana drain or mana leak, then
yeah, it's one of those skills where you just need one talent.
This Clinks would be pretty useless. Probably get a kill, but he might open up here on this Coddle. Nope, he's just gonna back himself up, playing safe.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Probably would have taken like 8 or 9 shots to kill him
Yeah.
with armor.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But Radiant Tower, mid, taking some damage down to about half health. But we got
I mean, the
4
Timbers-
bottom here.
Keeping some farm, but I don't know what else he's doing.
Yeah. Oh, Furry Curry makes the wrong turn here into Pound Town. Gets stunned and silenced and just wait for him down, so.
It looks like he pinged out that silencer. He must not have known he was down there.
I guess. He was missing for quite a while though, so.
Should have been a little obvious he was somewhere.
Those little rascals are hitting Dyer's bottom tower.
Still though, no really big team engagements yet. I don't
boy,
think this
Dyer's bottom
eliminate's gonna.
tower's getting hit.
Yeah. Does get him a last hit on a range creep, but that's about it.
Looks like Dyer's structures are fortified.
Gonna put some pressure onto this bot lane.
Radiant's middle tower
3
is
more
under
shots
attack.
would have taken that AM out.
Yeah. He's now up to about 500 gold, and still has just brown boots and a wand. So this AM is basically going to be a non-factor at this point.
I mean, to be fair, they did put him in a shitty lane.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lane he can't win versus that Clinks, I don't think.
Right. Yeah, I think the wise play would have been if you make that the lane, the anti-mage versus the Clinks, you keep the Coddle up there and have the Coddle max, not Illuminate, but max Mana Leak and Chakram, so that he can keep Mana Leaking the Clinks, so that A, he can't go invis, and B, he can't use his arrows. And then also, you're able to keep the anti-mage able to blink and get in there and do some damage. Get up in the Clinks' face, but that is obviously not the case. And this Timbersaw is not really doing the work you'd want him to be doing. He's got the dust, but I think that's more for the Sand King than it is the Clinks. So he hasn't made any motion to this top lane, so...
Missing top.
Only thing that's going for him is he's in the second in net worth.
Yeah.
And he's had a lot of free lanes, so.
Yep. Oof. Anti-mage for the first time this game is just freely able to hit some creeps, but as I say that, 3 heroes now encroach upon his sacred farming position. System
got Mana
Privilege
Leak
may
up.
have just signed his own death warrant. He takes a nice little silence there. Now global silence is popped to keep the anti-mage in position, but not going to be able to bring him down in time. For Curry taking some fire arrows. Now the dust popped reveals S-Cube just in case he wants to try and get out. Anti-mage does pop the Mana Void onto S-Cube.
Versus a silencer.
Yeah. So, at least they were able to get a favorable trade there. They did lose the Coddle, but
1 for 2 cores is worth it.
yeah, I'd say so. 1 support. So, nice trade. Anti-mage still definitely not out of the woods and may go down here. He's going to blink away. And,
Had Sandy Claws been up there.
yeah, thankfully the Bloodseeker was there to deter them, but...
Oh,
could
Blaze is coming in for big plays.
Ooh,
Ooh. Over here.
nice. Goes behind the tower and gets 2.
So Clinks has 400 mana.
Another easy kill.
Silencer's got almost 700.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Oh boy, Dyer's middle tower.
King Curtis gets found out here. Gonna pop the blood right.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Such a good skill.
Yeah.
Missing middle.
Especially if
I
you're
don't know
getting
if-
chased like that.
I don't know if
can
you
lead
should
with
stay
the-
there.
No, I don't think you should.
Stay
King
right.
Curtis taking hella damage. Shit down your throat.
think he
trying
dies
to
after this.
return some of that
Oh,
damage
okay.
to the silencer, but oh, an illuminate gonna come through, catches Gentleman Boner, but really doesn't do that much damage. I think it's only level 2. Yeah, so it's not gonna do a whole lot of damage.
Dire's bottom tower's
But
under attack.
yeah,
Rage is free farming
Yep.
for the Morbid Mask on
top
top of
that
the.
afterwards.
Oh great, Dire's
Looks like he's going for Yasha.
destroyed. Dire's top tower's
Does he
under
get a man
attack.
mode up here on the Furry Curry? Furry Curry throwing some goo out onto him. And a couple of quills. Nothing too crazy.
Quills are stacking up.
Yeah, I don't know that Rage wants to stay here.
Dire's middle tower's
I
under
think
attack.
Furry Curry, if he commits hard to this, he could easily win this fight, but doesn't look like he wants to.
Yeah, it looks like he's. Oh,
Oh, maybe he does. Think he's gonna dive him. Oh, he may have dove a little too hard. Now the silencer comes in. Furry Curry now scrambling to keep his life, and that's not gonna work. Last word does take him down. That's two more int this Gentleman Boner silencer is gonna take.
Oh, Radiant's bottom
Now
tower's
420
under
Blaze It
attack.
doing the best he can to get out of this this enemy jungle. Nope, never mind. Shit down your throat comes in. Now 420 Blaze It.
why is AM down here?
Oh no. And AM just gonna eat the full.
I think AM
Epicenter.
fed that time.
Yeah. I mean, there's nobody top to prevent him from farming. He should not be down there.
Again, you got those power treads and just gonna keep him on agility versus
Yeah.
giving yourself any strength
Yeah.
for health.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That extra 9 agility is probably not worth the
Yeah.
200 health.
Tower's under attack.
Oh, 420 Blaze It gonna try and get some
Do some
burst out here, but
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Oh, Radiant's middle
Furry
tower
Curry
is
takes down that
destroyed.
mid tower. Nice little bonus there for his team. I
Hope
think
he's
we're
just
looking
gonna
at
do
a 40-minute battle fury for the anti-mage. King Curtis taking a shitload of damage. Now 420 Blaze It next on the chopping block. Eats a couple glaives and a Wraithfire Blast, but is able to Timber Chain himself out of
AM
there.
is. I don't know why he's there in the jungle farming versus the lane.
I have no idea.
Just lost
sure
half his
he's-
health to a Hellboar.
He's just gonna run out there, take one creep camp, blink back to base, and then do it all over again.
I mean, slow and steady wins the race.
Right?
I almost feel like he just needs a second item, Blods, just so he can farm.
Yeah.
It's gonna take him a while to get that. Again, he's TPing right into the fight.
Let's see if the pro play comes out here from Systuk Privilege. He's got the Invis Rune and he knows that the Sand King is there, but he's not going to
Curtis
channel the
probably
Illuminate
should
onto it.
have ulted that Morphling.
Yeah. Furry Curry venturing into the enemy jungle here. Doesn't find the Sand King, who burrow strikes his way to safety.
I think shit down your throat auto attacks.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I turned that off recently. Like the auto attack after spell.
Yeah.
If you're not used to it, you just like stand there when you're done
Yep.
done
Yeah.
casting the spell, but good thing to get used to.
Yeah.
Because I've had it where I've cast a spell and my character turns around and you're like, no! Stop!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Not really sure. Oh, shit down your throat's about to get caught here. Oh, this is bad. Oh, and the strafe is popped. He blinks away to
It's like the S
safety and
cubes
then
for that
runs
orc.
right into the vision of the creeps. So that's nice. Clinks is...
I don't know
they're
if
in
he-
range to kill him. I think if they dove him, they would just get the kill. Yeah. And Clinks is there to catch the alley-oop pass from the Morphling. That's
Dire's
pretty
top tower is under
lame.
attack. Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is
Well, it
under
looks like it's gonna
attack.
be a 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah.
I mean, they lost probably the same level hero and for the Sand King.
Radiant's
That's
bottom
a
tower is under
4
attack.
support, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Gentleman Boner's not playing it, so it's a
Couldn't
support.
do much
So
about Radiant's bottom tower, could you?
not just like a weird farmer.
I think
Clink's closing in on the Orchid here. He's got one Oblivion staff and almost enough for the next one. King Curtis taking some damage there. Now Gentleman Boner's in a little bit of trouble. I don't think he's going to be able to outrun all three of them. Mana does come in. Oh my god, but the clutch force staff over the cliff from Gentleman Boner. Now he's going to bottle himself up. Burn comes in at the epicenter and does absolutely nothing with it. Now the global's popped and Furry Curry found himself in the wrong part of town. Can't even get the kill on Gentleman Boner, but shit down your throat can while he gets snowballs thrown at him from the Morphling here. But a nice kill for him. Picks it up, able to get himself some reliable gold there, but 420 Blaze it. Just gonna get cut down here in the enemy jungle. Not really sure where he was going, but maybe he wanted to try and get the kill on this Sand King. Could probably use their Bloodseeker, but I think he was pretty low on health, and the Kata was pretty low on mana, so...
I haven't really seen any ruptures either.
No. Nope.
And there's only one hero on their team that rupture is not going to affect as much as the Morphling, because he can waveform through it.
Yep.
I don't know if he knows just the normal combo of rupture then blood, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Making all his spells pure is pretty broken too.
Right. We're at a Perseverance now for the Anti-Mage. So that 40-minute battle
nice
fury
kill.
is so close.
Now 38 minutes maybe, because he got a kill.
Rupture is popped out on this shit down your throat. Gentleman Boner. Timbersaw comes in and provides the rest of the damage needed. Nice little gank there. Silencer wasn't ready for that one. Looks like Manta gonna be next on the pickup list for Mr. Morphling. 420 Blaze. It's got the Bloodstone rocking now. Looks like he did lose a charge, a couple charges in that last team fight. But either way, got a nice little 3-man rocking mid here with the Zanian Silence from King Curtis. Rage's Invis here, though. Let's see who he chooses to go on. I think he's going to isolate this.
Little Silence comes out.
Yep. Yeah. Puts all his damage into the Coddle. He gets taken down. Now the Shotgun coming out, trying to slow down this Radiant squad. Nice silence there from the Sand King. Now going to channel his ult. King Curtis going to take the brunt of that one. Had about 1,000 move speed, but it didn't matter. Furry Curry's the only one gonna escape from that fight. Meanwhile, shit down your throat is just chilling in the mid, or in the fountain. Looks like Furry Curry gonna go for the Crimson Guard as well on the Bissell. What does Fled have? He's got the mana boots to make sure his ult goes off. He's got 1900 gold. He'll be going for the Blink Dagger next. Shit down your why do I keep saying that? Gentleman Boner has a Force Staff and the Treads, but he's getting some int steals here and there. Fled gets spotted out by this Coddle and just TP's away. Pretty easy. Manta has been completed for the Morphling. Got a Blade Mail now on King Curtis. Anti-Mage approaching the Broadsword for this Battle Fury if he wants it. Maybe he'll go for the Claymore. Ooh, Orchid now finished for the Clinks.
I'll take your tribute.
He might have a 30-minute Battle Fury.
Yeah.
I think he forgot that you have to get a Quelling Blade though, because it'd probably help him farm these creeps a little bit.
Well, he's got the Quelling Blade.
Oh, right.
Yeah. 420 Blaze it just catches the last word, but
Not sure why he went back to base.
Telling you, he goes and clears one creep camp and then he runs back to base.
Claymore's good pickup because you can finish it at a side shop, which is nice.
Radiant's top
Ooh,
tower
Keeper of
is
the Light
falling.
doing a little bit of split pushing. Gets himself that top tower.
When are these people gonna learn, Morty?
But it looks like Team Bitches wants to play a little bit of a slow game. You know, I think they're confident in their ability to outcarry Team CHiKN NUGGETZ.
Which I agree with.
Right, yeah. I would imagine they're able to.
I think that
as long as they
Morphling is
control.
gonna.
But,
Because Timbersaw is good, but Timbersaw can fall off.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, there's not really anybody super squishy besides the Silencer, I guess. I mean, Clink's is squishy, but he's got the escape. But besides the Silencer, there's not really anybody that they need to
Radiant's bottom tower is under
fear the
attack.
Timbersaw. He's going to be throwing out some damage, but it's not going to be anything too I don't know. I mean, maybe he can make some hot plays here and there and surprise us, but we shall see.
Whoa, killing spree. Ho!
S cubed.
Rick, he's
Doesn't
going.
get himself a double.
Oh, man.
And a
triple.
triple.
Oh, triple kill.
wow.
Eats the Ravage as well. Now the Global Silence coming out, S cubed. Oh, he gets the dust popped on him, but Furry Curry not going to be able to turn around on him. Wow. He gets blown up as well. Oh, man.
This might be GG.
Yeah, that's 4 for nothing. Couldn't even get the Clinks on his way out. He ate the Rupture. He ate an Illuminate. Whatever the Anti-Mage did to him. Sand King with the whip on the Burrow Strike. I could hear him in the other room bitching about it, but that's another tower down for Team Bitches. They're just gonna retreat out. Nobody
Looks like
gets
they're
the
trying to
sound.
do something.
Yeah, King Curtis got a nice little bit of move speed here from the Wraith King.
Still hasn't ruptured anybody.
And now the Rupture goes on to him. His ult is up though. Now they're going to be all slowed.
Probably the
Silencer
worst
throws out the
target
silence. And King Curtis just gets cut down. Now Rage is godlike. Those right clicks. Now the Burrow Strike lands. Furry Curry. No bristles are going to save you now, you fool. Pops the Crimson Guard to try and get out, but the pure damage coming out from the Glaives takes him down, and triple kill there for the beyond godlike Morphling. Another 4 for
GG.
4 for nothing. Yeah, that's GG right there. And that looks like that's gonna be the end of the series tonight. A little bit of a letdown on game 2 and 3. Kind of a throw there by the CHiKN NUGGETZ after that promising game 1, but you know, you take what you can get. Sometimes people have to play heroes they've never really played before, and that's kind of a gamble. So I don't know, but again, thank you to my co-caster, Mr. Ender Wigan, and I think that's gonna do it for us for another in-house Fridays.
S_cube
Have a good one.
disconnect.